Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-March 2024, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Wow, that's quarter of your reading right here. Okay, we'll take it. Ooh, you're a little bit how do I put this? It's not pissed off, but a little annoyed with something here. 7 of Swords for the overall energy. Where you're kind of giving me a sense of, yeah, no, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know, there's a little bit of that kind of an attitude here. Starting off the reading, you get the 10 of Wands crossed by the Emperor. You're kind of dealing with some difficult times here. I don't know why. You seem to be pushing through, like it's not taking you down or anything, but you're giving me a sense of, you know what, it's getting to the point of this is hard. In your focus, the 9 of Pentacles, you're keeping steady though. Your energy is very, very steady through this. So whatever it is you're dealing with here, even if it doesn't look necessarily the nicest, you're trying to keep steady here and you're doing good with that. You're actually succeeding. In the recent past, the Queen of Wands. Now I'm not sure if this is your energy or another's. I kind of see it as another energy, but it could also be yours, so I don't know. We'll see. In your strength, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need a break. Something is pushing you. Something is pushing your buttons here. And you may need to just step back a little from something. That's it's becoming a little too much. And with that, it seems like you are taking a step back at least, or again, trying to. Okay. In the immediate future, the Page of Wands. Okay, that's a more loose kind of an energy. You're relaxing a little bit here. You're more, okay. You know, you're getting out in nature and you're enjoying the wind through the trees or something. Well, not today because it's too windy, but you know. In your, the supportive energy here, the Strength card, you're doing good. You're handling this quite well. I see you very close to snapping though, to being like, oh, here I go. You know, you're not. You're keeping it steady. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the 2 of Swords, that's a lot of confusion. So I feel like you're dealing with something that doesn't have a sense of clarity, a sense of, this is what this is, you know? No, it shows up something like it's this, and then it's this, and then it's that, and then it's that, and then it's, and now you take this mess and put it together, you know? Which that's why it's shown up as a little bit frustrating. In your hopes and fears, the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, you're kind of up in the air about the situation. Because, I mean, I know you. If the circumstances of this would allow you to just, you know, I'm out, I don't want to deal with this, you would do it. So there's definitely something in it that keeps you kind of still there to try to work through it rather than just, yeah, I'm out, you know? So your feet are not grounded there in this. Okay. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're getting into a more grounded place here. As your feet are all over the place, they're starting to come down to planet Earth here. So you're gaining somewhat of clarity here, at least, over the situation. Okay. This is very unsettled energies here. Let me clarify. Let me do the 7 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. That's what I'm saying. So it would be easy to just say, oh, fuck it all. I don't want to deal with this. But this is very meaningful to you, this whole situation. You're involved somehow. You're part of this. Big part of it. And you want to be part of it. It's not because you've been dragged into something, or you chose to be here. It just got very messy for some reason. And now you're at the point of keeping enough distance so that you can get your head straight, basically, or trying to do that, to give yourself that space and that distance from this. Let's do the 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, very meaningful. Very meaningful. This is more of a material kind of an energy. This is more of an emotional kind of an energy. And they both seem the same thing, where it's like, this is very meaningful to you from many, many angles and aspects. So that's why it's hard to just get up and go. You know, if it doesn't feel good, you would just get up and go. Not really. Let's do the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance card. But you're also having a really hard time gaining that clarity and that you know, that whole chaotic kind of a pile of whatever's going on here to put it in order. It's like a freaking super complicated Rubik cube or something. I don't know what's going on here. So you've been trying for quite a while to gain that sense of stability in this, to gain that sense of clarity, but you're not there yet. It still bugs you. It still stresses the hell out of you. Let me do the 9 of Pentacles in your focus, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. And you're getting very, very close to just losing it, losing your grip over things. You have it. You're still doing fairly well, considering, you know, from what I'm seeing here, it's like a mess. You're standing up in it, you're strong in it, you're doing your thing, but in your focus, you're actually telling me here that you're very, very close to just, I don't even know if snapping, just losing it altogether. Like, fuck it, I give up, you know? Very, very close. But you keep on pushing against that energy, so I don't see you going there. Let's do the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Empress. Everything went fine here within this situation, and it is concerning somebody else. There's somebody else tied up to this mess. And everything was fine. Everything was steady. It was going good, you know, one day at a time. Everything was great. And then it became this. Who fucked up? Probably nobody. I don't know what is going on here exactly. I'm not sure if it's one of those, oh yeah, they fucked up, or I fucked up, or, but something is happening that's causing a little bit of a chaotic kind of a blend for the situation. Let's do the 6 of Swords in your strength, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so it is a commitment. For some of you, it could be a marriage. You're still giving to this energetically. There's just so much gathered up that you're not showing up in your element. You're not showing up as being clear. You're not showing up. You're showing up as almost at every step I see you, there's something that pisses you off or bugs you, and it's not because, you know, you've got issues, go fix yourself. It's not about that. There's something else here to it. There's something else. There's an added kind of a energy that plops down on this, and it just makes it hard to deal with. And given that that shows up in your strength there, it almost feels like you have the ability to recognize when you actually need a little bit of space, a little bit of, I need 5, you know, I need a minute to kind of recollect, to kind of gather up my thoughts and to see what's up here. I'm not sure if you're doing it though. With the 8 of Swords there, I'm not sure. You're good at recognizing when you need that, but I'm not sure if you're doing it at this point in time. So try to connect more with that energy. If you need that break from time to time, take it. Hey, Felix. What's going on? You're out. That's it. Let me do the Page of Wands in the immediate future. The Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. There it is. It's the way I see it, it's like you're in this bubble that's red and pulsing and not with great energies. And then there's this little ray of light that shines through, and you catch it, you hang on to it, and it's like you're out of that do kind of a noise, you know. That's what this energy is here. So you're finding, at least for a split second there, that space of peace and quiet and, okay, I'm good, you know. I don't think it'll kind of take over the whole bubble of pulsating craziness here, but I think it'll recharge you for a split second here. I think it'll give you a little bit of a boost to carry on and to kind of break through whatever's going on here. That's a great energy. It takes a lot for you to get to that place, but you're getting there. This is a very challenging time for this situation, though. Felix? Either... Okay. For the Strength card, the Six of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card, this is very, very challenging for this commitment. It's one of those almost like make it or break it kinds of energies that shows up attached to whatever you have going on here with somebody else. It is a soul connection, very nicely put together, but it is going through quite the challenge at this moment in time. Again, make it or break it kind of an energy. Let's do the Two of Swords. For the hidden energies, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman. You may just need a break. You may need a break to reassess things, to clarify things for you, like what it is that you want out of this, what, you know, things like that. And I don't see you seeing that even there with that energy of, okay, I know when to stand back and all of that. No, there's a whole lot of confusion over these energies where you're not seeing them clearly, where it looks like you need a little bit of a space for yourself, a little bit of break. And that's what could be happening here, where you step out of that bubble for like 2 minutes, you go out for a coffee or something, and that's all you need, you know, when you realize, oh, okay, that's a good energy here. It's just me and my thoughts, me and me. And this feels good, you know. But that's why I'm seeing this as very, very tiny, very, you go out for coffee, you come back, you know, at some point. So you kind of come back to this. And then in the hidden energy, there's definitely the sense of you just need to stand still for a bit to kind of collect yourself there. And you're not seeing that. You're not, even though the energy is there, and usually you're good at recognizing that, this time around, it's hard for you to see that you just need a little bit of space. You need a little bit of a break here. Two of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, the Magician, the Devil, the Four of Cups. You're not bringing in great energies to the situation while you're under these energies. Your intention is to bring great energy to this, you know. But given that you're under these pulsating, not great energies all the time with this situation, you're actually manifesting and bringing in not great energy. It's coming from that bubble of, you know. So first you would need to give yourself that time and space to ground yourself and to be clear about what it is that you feel, what it is that you want out of this, and then try to manifest energy for this. Not while you're under this craziness here, because the energy that you're bringing in is not going to be great. It's going to be exactly how you feel about all of it. And that's not great energy. So try to first find that space for yourself before manifesting anything for the situation. For the Queen of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Queen of Wands, the Tower, the Five of Wands. I don't have great news for the outcome. You know, it's not looking like it's ending or anything like that. Like not great. But it's not looking great between you and whoever this is. Where it shows up as things might actually be blowing up a little more than they actually are. I would suggest, if you can, remove yourself from these energies to give yourself that space and time. Then all of this could actually change. The energy of this might change, where it doesn't have to show up like this. But if you keep on functioning under the same energies, where you're not giving yourself time and space to clear out these energies that you're carrying at this point in time, then things are possibly going to get worse. And I don't think you want that, because they're already kind of edgy here. So find that space and time for yourself. Whether they like it or not, that's for you to do it, you know. If they have an issue with that, that's their issue. Doesn't matter. You need time for you to clear all of this out, to get out of this bubble, because it's not a good one. Otherwise it'll lead into even potentially worse energies here. So let me see what the universe has. The Five of Wands, the Judgment card, the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's what the universe is kind of saying in 3 cards. As always, it takes me like, what, 15 to 20 minutes sometimes to talk about a reading and do all of everything that shows up in here. And the universe kind of plops in 3 cards and is like, oh, you meant to say this. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been talking about for 20 minutes. So yeah, if there's going to be any good change for the situation, a little bit of time apart or time for self is going to do it. Other than that, no. If you keep on functioning under the same energies, it's just going to lead to nowhere good. If you take space for yourself and from this for a little bit and time, and don't ask how long, you'll know how long you need, you know, as you do it, then things might change for the better. The situation needs space right now. It doesn't need more of this, because it's just going to get bigger in that. And nope. Anyways, let's do the Oracle of the Unicorns. Ooh, magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic is around you. Yeah. All right. Let's see. The unicorns and fairies have come together to remind you of your connection with magical beings. They invite you to ask for their combined support. A situation in your life may need an extra dash of fairy dust and a beam of unicorn light to help it to resolve quickly and easily. Perhaps you have become lost in the outer world of logic and need to remember the power of magic and miracles that comes from within. Or this may simply be a joyful invitation to make a wish and know that you are surrounded by magic at this time. Call on the fairies and unicorns to remind you, to guide you, and to help bring about an even higher outcome. Ask them to show you unmistakable signs that they are with you, and spend time out in nature speaking with them. Call on them as a team, knowing that the lightness and fun of the fairies is the perfect complement to the loving energy of the unicorns. They whisper in your ear, make a wish, and believe it is already so. Believe in us. Believe in magic. Now and always. Super cute. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.